Of course, as you would expect, this is a work in progress. Audio, visuals, difficulty, and gameplay are presented and subject to change. Now, traveler, let your adventure begin! I've been super stoked about this game. Oh, it's a press and hold jobby. My bad. But yeah, this is called Sea of Stars. Comes from Sabotage Studio. First thing I noticed when I saw it on TikTok was just how phenomenal the pixel art was. Like, really high fidelity. Love the palette. Love the colors. They work on depth of field really well. And there seems to be some kind of like day-night cycle that you can play with. And you actually have control over it, so you can move time forward and backwards, and all of the sort of additional like shadowing and everything like that is just, it looks so good. The combat looks really fun and engaging. Like, I haven't felt this excited about an RPG since I was like maybe 11 years old, and I played the demo for Final Fantasy X from like a demo disc from like a magazine. Like, that's just at face value, just looking at the game, it gets me in that same excitement, which is really cool. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana, and then a blade dancer. Well, you know what? Because we were making that D&D character the other day, and I made a monk. Let's go with Valia or Valari. I'm always really bad when it comes to pronouncing names that I don't know off the bat. One thing I really love about this game as well is I've really enjoyed watching the concept art come to life in the character work, because I just assumed they were making the character art, you know, in the pixel art style, and then they had these very kind of traditional Japanese concept art, like watercolors made. But from what I can gather, it seems to be the other way around, which is cool. Oh my god, please tell me we get to do the fast travel. Because this is one of the things where I was like, oh, that is sick. No way. That was awesome. Yeah, what a ride. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. So, the eclipse will happen soon, but we're no closer to Wraith Island. I doubt we'll find a ship at this altitude. To ground level then? Only one way to go from here anyways. Alright, let's rock and roll. So we've got our 3 characters. Look at this, dude. Look at the shadowing. Look at the warmth on the color palette because of the altitude and the time of day. Even just like the... Is it called anti-aliasing when the background's moving? Or is it parallaxing? I'm really bad when it comes to terminologies. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can hop down on it. For some reason, I thought that was going to be water. I'll be honest. A little bit of wheat to collect. It's called parallax. That's the one. Down we go. I did see a chest over there. I'll go grab that bad boy real quick. Also, they have had a really sort of established composer come in to do a couple of guest tracks for this thing. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but the titles of the games they worked on, I was like, ooh, they come from Clout. Oh, okay, there's a couple boys down there. I'm intrigued by these tight ropes. I guess let's go down and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Time for a fight. So I did see that there was a whole thing where you can like stack up combos in this game, which it might explain to me or it might not. Inside the skill menu, I've got Moonerang and Crescent Arc, and I really like the font on that menu, by the way. Lunar Magic Projectile that bounces to multiple targets, sick. And then smash enemies in an arc. So I guess maybe try this. It's going to whack both of them. Oh, they were vulnerable as well. And you can see they've got a timer, so I'm guessing that's the timer when they kick into their ability. Oh, I can choose what order to attack in as well. Nice. Rate that. Garl hurls an enemy to another position. Ooh. So if I was to choose, say, him, for example. Oh, interesting. I didn't know whether I get the option of different locations on the battlefield in order to choose from. Okay, cool. Skills, what you got? Healing Light restores HP to a single ally. Solar Magic Projectile that splashes nearby targets. Got them. Give it a whack. I guess Garl has thrown it. Oh, hold A for power. It looks so sick. Look at that. Sweet. I'm feeling that. Oh, I like that you actually have to go and pick up the loot as well. I rate that. This is so pretty. I've wanted to get my hands on this game for so long. You have no idea. Oh, geez. I tell you what. It makes sense, but my eyes aren't used to the depth perception on some of the stuff just yet. I'm definitely being a bit smooth brain about this. There was a cave entrance back up there, by the way. Is that supposed to be reachable for me just yet? I'm just going to run back just in case, because I want to really make sure that I'm enjoying, like, the full breadth and depth of this demo. Oh, you can just slide as well, which is nice. So it's back up this way. It was... I don't know if I missed, like, a drop down somewhere. Where was it? So you had that there, yeah, because it looks as though there is a drop down just there. Let me see if I can actually drop down somewhere. Oh, I can climb up there, thank God. So if I go over to the left here, I wonder if I can actually drop down off a ledge. Oh, I can, yeah. Nice. Glad I did that. Sick. Here we go. Ooh, hello. You found some booty. Found one solstice mage ring. Okay. So, equip. Which one was solstice? Was that me or was that Zale? Can't remember who it was. Cool. Howdy. Sweet. Like the arena being put in the world despite it being turn-based sets up for an interesting encounters. Yeah. This game just, like, genuinely from all of the production pieces that I've seen for this and all of the behind the scenes, it just looks like it is so thoughtful and so considered in the way that they've put it together. Because I know that turn-based isn't most people's dig, because it can feel a little bit rigid and you can feel as though you might as well just be playing like almost like a text-based game because of the way that it all plays out. But I've seen that you can, like, you have to do almost like the occasional quick time event in some of the combat, if I remember correctly, and stuff like that. So they're really trying to make it feel as though it's, you know, an involved and interesting experience. Let's go up this way. Right, what are you, mate? A bridge to the right. Oh, a bridge goes just straight back that way as well. Okay, handy. Let's go this way. Okay, we've got a bunch of wheat. We've got wheat for days. How much have we got? Oh, relics. What's this? The Amulet of Storytelling. For those who prefer a lighter challenge. Oh, interesting. Max HP is plus 100. Auto heal up to 75% after combat. Huh. I like that. It's just a voluntary on and off jobby. Don't know if that's just for the purposes of the demo or not. Oh my god, yeah, the food. I completely forgot about the food. So, just like anime food always looks sick. And this pixel art food that they've done for this game. Oh my god. I don't even like mushrooms, but I want soup. I don't even like mushrooms, and I want it right now. Oh, hello. Okay, casually got riffs. As you do. A few adventures later, our heroes make it to the ground level. In the port town of Brisk, a pirate crew promises to get them to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. On one condition. Rift lore? Nah, it's not part of my lore. No. It's not like you have other options. Still, making a deal with pirates? Ah, they seem nice enough to me. Wait, what animal is that one pirate? Alright, here goes nothing. Let's have a little wander over. Let's have a chinwag. I asked for coffee and explained I had to study for an exam. When the waiter said, oh, so not a small then, a medium. I said I'm studying for finals. He apologized and gave me a large. Rate it. My friend here, which is one of my many connections throughout the world, just told me what happened in the wind tunnels. Scary stuff. All right, what happened in the wind tunnels? Thanks again for the help. All right, apparently me was the help with that. So I'm guessing maybe this is set after some of our adventures that we've had. So maybe what we just played is like the very start of the game, and then there's a couple of sequences, like it said. Hopefully we get to play the wind tunnels stuff. I failed to see how this would get a barrel to roll efficiently. Which I didn't need to hear since I practically invented it. I'll let it go just as long as you not go thinking I just learned that. Okay. I was on a trip to Lucent once, and they also had stools to sit on. Cool story, bro. Oh yeah, well it was less than 10 yards from my ship once. What was? We're all talking in riddles and rhymes. I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Was less than 100 yards in front of my ship. Everyone's like, sort of like comparing it here, aren't they? If you want to hear a spooky story, just light a campfire and I'll join you. Cool. Digging that. Well, look who it is. The deal stands. If you can't beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, we got an item that needs fetching. After which, Pirate's Honor. We'll take y'all to the Wraith Island. What do you say? We accept. I wanted to hear from Birdman, Catman? I don't know what that is out the back. Everybody, arm wrestling battle! Oh god. I didn't realize this was going to become a whole thing. Beautiful. Right, Valtrade, you're up. I'll do it. You guys are too strong. Wouldn't be fair. Plus, arm wrestling a real pirate? How cool is that? Fine, but go easy on the poor fella. You got it, Valir. I'll be your challenger. Oh, it's not even a cat at all. It's just a very high mask. I just couldn't make out any of the facial features. Valtrade. Captain? Go all out. We can't leave without it. Aye, aye, Captain. Right. The one of you... what? Right, the one you look like. Right, the one you look like. Does that make sense? On 3. Facecam covered up some of the dialogue boxes, by the way. It's okay. I'm reading them all out, so you're good. Here we go, then. Oh, my God! Whoa! Second Lieutenant Swole? What's going on here? Oh, my God. That's just not even fair. Oh, no. He's suffering from All Might Syndrome. Oh, dear. Cheetah. I'm sorry. Did I miss the part where we agreed on a no magic shirt rule? Sorry, pal. Captain's orders. Are you kidding? That was awesome. This will be my best anecdote for sure. Show me again. You're lucky we didn't ask about specifics. Should have negotiated when you had the chance, son. This lesson's on the house. Valtrade truly is good at everything. Down he goes again. It's just the fact the shirt, like, absorbs back on. I don't really understand what's actually happening there. Like, does the shirt absorb into, like, the weird tattoo? Or does it absorb into the skin and then puff out? Like, I don't... Not sure. Now, since you lost the arm wrestling challenge, how about we discuss that little errand? Alright, we got a job. Yeah, they said it was a magic shirt, but where does the shirt go? North of the Brisk is the abandoned lab of an arcane wizard who died long ago. It hasn't been opened for centuries, but stories say it conceals a coin of undeath accord. Why do you want it? It's a powerful token. An undead paid with it is compelled to do one's bidding. I'll use it for... Oh! Redacted for spoilers. Okay. Fine. How do we get it? Fear is what kept most people away fear is what kept people away all this time. But you look like you can handle yourselves in battle, so it shouldn't be a problem. My crew won't fight, but they'll get you inside. Keenathan, a bit of the magic should do the trick. What voice did I do for this guy again? It was more like a, I shall open the way to the abandoned wizard lab. Or my name is not Keenathan. Ahoy, Captain. Ain't you coming with? I will stay here and make preparations for our departure. Fetch the coin of undeath accord, then meet me at the docks. Aye, aye, Captain. Has he got gills, by the way? Almost like, kind of like a catfish. Yolande, Valtrade, and Keenathan join the cargo. Nice. I'm guessing there's not a whole lot to say to these guys again. Let's have a little wander around here. Hello. Nice try with the arm wrestling challenge. Don't sweat it. No one's ever beaten Valtrade. Okay, never mind. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think so. Oh, wow. Port town of Brisk. Hello. Guys, it's so detailed. People composite scenes like this for like a single, like, you know, a 500 by 500 at biggest, like, pallet for, like, a single piece. You know what I mean? But this whole game is going to look like this. It's wild. Mum went to get some ice cream. Vacation, best time of the year. Just my luck. I got a cart full of goods and the only sailors in sight are pirates. Miscreants, I say. I'll not be seen aligning with any ruffians. Please don't quote me on that. Alright. Won't tell them you've been talking smack. When's the game coming out? If I remember correctly, yesterday they said the date was the 29th of August. Is that right? Ah, the ocean, bringer of dreams and notion. Okay. Oh, hello. That looks cozy. Come on, let me get in the hammock. Anything for me to grab? Oh, fire. Oh, wait, am I supposed to have a gym mic? I wonder how long ago this wizard lived. Y'all ready to see me bust this place open? I've been going between a northern accent and then a southern one. American southern. Oh, this place is unreal. Oh, Malcolmud is doing all right. Malcolmud. Crisp air and a worthwhile quest are all I want in this life and the next. Worry not, adventurers. The way to the abandoned wizard will open for you, or my name is not Kinathan. I'm detecting a theme with him. Oh, man. Can I go out? Or have I got to chill in the bed first? What's the deal? Or do I have to just go to the fire again? Campfire feels cozy and warm. Oh, cool. So I can do some cooking. Let's see what we got. So we've got a bunch of grains. We don't have any fish just yet. Mushrooms and dairy, and then red berries. 6 MP, 40 HP to the party. Ooh. I'll save my resources for now. I'll save my resources. I'll just go for some rest. All right, back to business. I guess we've recovered some HP if we hadn't already. Guess let's have a little wander about town a bit more. I mean, it mentioned about fishing. Is there a fishing game available to us just yet? Oh my god, look at the swimming. I forgot about this. So beautiful! Well, we can kind of get in the shallow waters here. Oh, hello. Who are you? Did you see the captain? She looks so badass! When I grow up, I want to be just like her. I want to see them again. Maybe with a better disguise, we wouldn't get kicked out of the humble boast. Oh, chest. Found 6 seafood. So what exactly is seafood's a broad terminology. Is it? Oh, okay, seafood is literally like the ingredient. So shrimp. Alright, fair. Can't seem to go out the screen that way, that's fine. Let's have a chin wag with this fella. I saw someone swim under the docks the other day. Such irresponsible behavior. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is a big old town, isn't it? That's a solid wall, okay. Did you hear what happened at the Humble Boast? No, is it pirates again? Seems so. Apparently the table was destroyed. Those Consan pirates. Always up to some mischief. Alright. That may have been us. This music is giving me Legend of Zelda vibes. Actually, for me, I'm getting more RuneScape vibes from it. I'm getting more RuneScape vibes from it. Apologies. This area is off limits for the demo. Alright, my bad. Sorry, City Guard.
Hey, you're that group that accepted the Pirates Challenge? Jeez, that was something. Hope your friend's okay.
Not a scratch, actually. It was a lot of fun.
Well, good for you.
Sorry, mate. Like, I really offended him by talking about that. I'm in the market for a new skiff, but I don't know which one I want yet. What is a skiff? Time to Google that one. What is a skiff? A skiff is a light rowing boat. Oh, typically for one person. Okay. It's good to always have some grains handy. They mix with a lot of other ingredients you can find out in the wild. All right. New equipment. What you got? We got 177 gold. What we got? Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll buy one of them bad boys. Sell. I won't bother about selling anything just yet. Let's give old Garl a little bit of... Oh, wait, do I have to take something off? Oh, I see. So it's a weapon. Oh, sorry. I didn't pay attention. Okay, we got a rock lid at the very least.
Apologies, this is off area for the demo. Whoa.
Heading out, have some fresh vegetables. What you got? Potatoes, grains, eggs. I mean, to be honest, I own a bunch. Let me buy a couple eggs. There you go. Just on the off chance I need them. A chowdre. As good as the pepper you grind on it. Oh, so does that tell you the ingredients to make one? Oh. Now, let me do a quick check. So, we need 1 dairy. So, dairy is 6 gold. Okay. And then potato is 3 gold. So, that would be, what, 9? And then how much is... What was the final ingredient? I just want to see if it's one of those situations in games where the recipe pieces end up being way cheaper than the overall thing. And sometimes they do that. Seafood. How much would my seafood sell for? Seafood would sell for 1 gold each. Jeez. Wow. Oh, hello. What's this? Save point? Oh, it is. Oh, cool. Pirate's Honor. Lovely. What we got here? I'll just change the hair a bit. Today is midday. Oh, today is a me day. Sorry, my bad. My daughter loves boats so much. She talks about them every day. I'm happy I was finally able to bring her to Brisk. Look at this one, Dad. Do you think it belongs to pirates? Ooh. Didn't you see that somebody was swimming under the dock before? Can I drop down there? Is there something bad for swimming under here? It's an interesting choice that they don't get it to, like, go slightly see-through. Oh, my God. Hello.
Welcome to the inner market.
Thank you, sir. Oh, my gosh. What do you got? Magic defense plus 10. A mystical and dangerous relic for the daring only. Show non-boss enemy HP and weakness in combat. Oh, my God. The Eye of Yamara is OP. Okay. Well, I mean, if this demo is long enough, I'll be coming back to buy one of those bad boys. How much were they again? Let me double check. How much was it? Eye of Yamara, 888, and then 350. Damn. See, it pays to speak to the NPCs. And there are some games where you feel as though you actually get value from speaking to the NPCs. And this is one of those games where you feel like that, even if it's just getting like nice little snippets of lore, getting people's general opinions about pirates and stuff like that. But in other games, it just feels like they're saying probably the most mundane and generic stuff ever that you just don't feel invested in what they might share with you. Okay. I guess it's only going to be open doorways we can go through. Oh, a chest up there. How do I get to you? Yep, cool. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. There's a lot of these like bags that look like they could be loot. A pirate garb. Ooh, who's that for? Pirate garb. +2 for you. I wonder if I can look at it in items and then decide what I want to do with it. Oh, I can. Yeah, nice. Pirate garb. Who gets the biggest boost out of that? Oh my God, look at the boost that Garl would get for it. You get a boost of +10 and +6. I mean, I've got to give it to him, right? Jesus. And then that adventurer's vest. Adventurer's vest minus for all. Nice. NPC dialogue actually makes this world feel more alive. Somehow a lot of games don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll wander up this way. I do feel as though our quest is down to the bottom left, but I thought I'd have a wander about. Oh, it pulled me through. I didn't choose to run that far. Oh, we've left Brisk. Let me just pop back in real quick. I just wanted to see what was down the bottom left of town. It might also just take me out of town, potentially. Let's go down this way. Bum 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 bum. Boop 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 boop. Let's see.
I heard some people are going away for Island.
Don't they know what's going on out there? Oh, good. Booty! She found seashells on the seashore. That's cool. How long's the demo? No idea. Don't go looking either. Don't tell me. I don't go searching for it if anybody's played it or uploaded it. I just want to take my time and enjoy it. I mean, granted, I'm speaking to like every NPC. So maybe I don't have the same demo experience as most. Can I go to here? Okay. Coral Cascades. Mitsuda-san's first guest track is right here in the Coral Cascades. Oh, nice. This area is out of bounds for the demo, but if you stand here, you can listen to the music. That's cool. I always wonder when it comes to creating music in this style or this genre, whether they utilize more modern technologies in order to make it, or whether they do like to keep it within the restrictions somewhat, maybe breaking the rules every so often of like the instruments that they use and stuff. You know what I mean? Because this still feels very inherently gamey, like it sounds more digitized than actually real instruments, which I really like. Like some nice music. Right then, let's go up this way. I love that there's just a big ass dragon there and we're just going to not acknowledge it whatsoever. Fishing hole, go on then. Fishing lake. Oh my god, do we get to play the fishing demo? Or a demo of the fishing game? Oh, we do. Fishing basics. Press A to cast. A is always at full... casting is always at full power. While airborne, steer the bobber with left and A to kick it into the water. If the bobber touches the water close to a fish, it's a hook. While hooked, steer with the fish with L and hold A to reel in while it's in the zone. Be careful not to reel outside of the zone, otherwise the line will break. Reel the fish all the way to the dock and it's a catch. Right, let's give this a shot. Oh my god, whoa, whoa. Oh wait, let me try that again. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect it to be quite that strong. Hold on, so you press A to launch, press it again to drop it. Try again. There we go. Oh, not quite. So this is... Okay, got it. Oh, I see. That's what it means by having it be in the middle there. Oh, that's interesting. So you're actually holding it central with the water. I love that because it's actually utilizing the water in the actual real world environment to give you the, you know, the meter that you stay inside rather than just a generic bar that bounces up and down on the right hand side. That's really cool. Nice. Oh, this is a really cool fishing game. I really like this. This is sick. It's a real oh, he's just too far, isn't he? Let me try and go for a long shot. Oh, just out of range. Nice, nailed it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm trying to pull him into the left. Or to the right even. Oh, oh. I love that you can still see me at the bottom as well whilst doing this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God, he's a lively one. Bloody hell. Jesus. Back to left, back to left. Yeah. Oh, got him. Oh, okay, he's putting up a fight at the end. Oh, oh. God. Oh, it snapped. Jesus. He's a doozy. Oh. He was going fucking nuts. Alright, let's try again, try again, try again. You hopped out of the water! What's going on? Oh, a little bit of pull. So I can only reel when he's inside of that bit. Alright, pull him back to the left, pull him back to the left. Come on, buddy, back this way. You do feel a bit... As much as I'm pulling to the left, you do feel a bit helpless sometimes when you can't get him to come. Go on, go on, go on. Just keep pulling, keep pulling. Stick to it. Oh, man. Come on.
I'm looking at some of the Steam demos, mostly puzzle games, which are my favorite type of game, and I see some I already like, so RIP my bank account XD.
Nice. Just start pulling, start pulling. Yeah. Surely I should get some good distance pulling him when he's out of the water. Yeah, pull. This is it, this is it. This got to be the one, this got to be the one. This got to be the one. Stay there. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you son of a bitch. Keeps doing that to me. Come on. Come on. Nice. Pulling him nice and quick this time. Oh, he's a bugger, isn't he? I get a good reel on him, and then last second he starts to pull too hard. I'm going to let him swim around and not do anything. Now pull. Oh. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, man. Not quite. Come on. I really want that one specific fish. Where's he gone? There he is. I'm going to get you. Maybe I'm supposed to give it some more slack when he's jumping out of the water. Because look, it's already losing its strength. He's going to get away this time. Easy, yeah. Damn it, dude. He's making me like a fool. At least I'm getting better at my lineups. Oh. Oh, he's stunned. He got stunned mid-air. I don't know what happened. He got clotheslined by something. I don't know what happened there. Is it a case of you have to press real when he's in mid-air or something to get like a stun on him? Back to left, back to left. Come on, over you come. Come on. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, not quite. Got him. Oh. Trying to steer into the left. Oh. I wonder how I did that stun. Ah, damn it. Did I miss anything in the instructions? While airborne. Oh, while airborne, steer the bob. Oh no, sorry, that's just for throwing it.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, Martin. You
No.
need to let that one go, Kappa HD.
No, I have an obsessive personality. This is a problem for me. This is going to be like me playing card games in any RPG ever. Oh. I don't even know which one you are now. I'm going to assume you're this one. Oh. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know how I did that stun lock before. Does anybody have a clip of it so I can figure out what I did? Okay, wait. Come on, go. Maybe it's just a case of just trying to pull him a bit closer each time. Come on. You're kind of powerless against him. Ah, man. I got nothing to pull him with. The line's already weak as hell. He's just so strong, dude. Okay. Oh, so close that time. Come on, get him before he goes back. Get him before he goes back. Nice. Don't reel it whilst he's not there. Oh. Oh my god, it's already weak. Oh. No. Oh, fucking hell. What am I missing here? I feel like there's something I'm missing. So I'm like steering right now, but there's not a whole lot I can do. There we go. Reeling. Oh, reel again. Oh, wait for it. Yep. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, this is ideal. Come on, reel him in. Come on, he's right there. Don't snap. I mean, you son of a... Surely. That was my best chance, right? Must have been. There's nothing more I could have done there, chat. Nice. Oh, go. Pull. Oh, no. Wait for him to jump out of the water. The line's not getting tugged on too much. Wait for him. He's just chilling at the minute. He might jump out of the water in a second. I can tug on him. I'm just going to wait. Pull. Oh, wait. He's not going very far at all. Oh, it's not. It's too... Oh, God. Where is he, son of a bitch? Oh, don't give me... Tell you what. Try a small one from this distance. Pull. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, like, he's not a problem. Come on, then. I'm going to try and just give some slack on the line there. Nice! I think you do just have to hit it in midair. Give him some slack. Give him some slack. He's chilling. Wait for him to get a bit close. Oh, he's teasing me. Ah, not quite. Oh, yeah. Good pulls. Good pulls. Holy crap. Oh, I almost got him there. Surely this is it. Surely this is it. Come on. Oh, I got it! Finally, I got it! What is he? He's a crimson bass. Oh, I can fillet him. I'm going to fillet the hell out of him. That guy's not walking out of here. Not a chance. Oh my god. I'm so glad I got that. So I don't think I was doing anything wrong. I think I was doing everything just fine. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get to that wheat over there. Not a clue. Oh, we did it. I'm a wiener. I do want that jellyfish though. Give me a sec. Sorry. Right, Jelly. Down you come, buddy. We're not even playing games with you. Oh, a little bit of a pull. Lovely. Lovely. Oh my god, please tell me that there's like some kind of like little compendium. If they've not added like a little compendium of like fish caught and stuff like that, I'm going to be well upset. Right, anyway, back to the overworld. The abandoned wizard's lab. All right, let's go. I can already hear the twinkles. The magic is real. All right, here we go then. If he can't do this, then his name isn't... What was it? Kenneth. Something like that. Was it Keenanath? Or something like that. I found the door, but it seems it will only be able to lift it a few inches. Valtrade. On your mark, pal. Oh, squeaky bum time. Commence! Oh, I see. All Might's going to sort us out. Look at him go. You land! Hurry! No sweat, big guy. Demolition is my middle name. I love how unique all these characters are, by the way. I really am enjoying the character styles. Is that opened or no? I can't tell if that's just the stone layer is gone and there's like a purple layer beneath it. Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. Job well done, mateys. Better let the captain know our part of the mission was a success. Valerie's crew might need pointers in there. I'll remain with them for now. Oh, I don't know. I don't trust old Squidwand. I'll prove to be a valuable companion. My name is not Keenathan. Bloody hell, Keenathan. Alright. Have it your way then. Come on, Valtrade. Aye. Good luck in there. Bye, Valtrade. Bye, your land. Alright then. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is way more creepy and trippy and otherworldly than I expected. My, what an improbable place. And look at this device. I wonder what it does. Well, I guess let's press the first one and find out. This is a lot to take in. Why don't you explore a bit? I mean, I'm just going to go press the button. Oh, wait. Wait for the title to go. The light on this, but it's missing a piece. Okay. Give it a push. Can I, like, press and hold to push it? Is there a button to swap between? Oh! I can just blow smoke. Random. Got a save point as well. Lovely. Nice. I'll see what he's got to say for himself.
Stream could always use more subscribers.
Based on old scriptures, you should be able to mix the light from different crystals to open new paths. Quite fascinating.
Yo, what we enjoying today?
We are enjoying Sea of Stars. This is a game coming from Sabotage Studios. And yeah, it just seems super interesting so far. I think if I give you a push like that, there you go. I don't know what that does. Oh, I guess I can climb up there. Found 1 green crystal. What kind of item are you, green crystal? Green crystal is a key item. Expertly carved to focus light beams. Okay. I wonder if the crystal goes in one of these little podiums, potentially. Green crystal. Lovely. Ooh! That's some lightning beam, innit? Bloody hell. Oh, it makes a portal. All right, here we go. Combat. Oh, damn. Right then. Time for attacks. Let's try our base attack just to see how it feels. Crystal Tulip is a bomb. An Arcane Sentry. Do you want to directly attack a bomb? Let's find out. Oh, it's got a big old resistance to it. Okay. So what are these little gems around the battlefield? What are they? Should I be worried about those or what? It's always terrifying when you play an RPG where you don't see... Oh, God, he's self-destructing. Damn. Oh, wow, they're all dogpiling on me. Oh, thank God. Last one didn't happen. Let's see. I guess we'll start with you. I could use skills to saw through this. That combo meter seems to be going up in the corner. I'll use my skill to heal up Valerie. I know it's probably pronounced Valia, but Valerie's just easier to say, isn't it? Let's do a skill. What we got? Throws a snack at a friend, medium heal. Hurl an enemy to another position. Yeah, I'll tell you what, actually, I will do that. Because if we can put them next to each other, our other friends have got skills where it, like, hits nearby enemies and stuff. Would you like me to answer the question for you about the particles? Yeah, go on then. I'm intrigued. Boost ZR. Oh, wait, I might have just answered my own question. Oh! Oh, okay. I just sort of thought before I, like, totally dive in on it, I thought I'd look at the other controls available. So anybody can get a boost. Oh, that's sick. And you can decide how to stack them. No way. So what's this combo thing about? Combo. Oh, I see. So you rack up combos. Dual attack each regenerates 3 MP. Sun damage on all enemies. Oh, I see. And it also shows you which 2 allies actually do the move. Let's give it a try. Sick. I like that. Skills. Oh, can I use my skills outside of battle as well? Nourish. Oh, but then I'm all out of MP. Bloody hell, that's my MP gone real fast. Jeez. I mean, you should always use items rather than abilities between fights, but it's fine. Let's see. 80%, 80 HP to an ally. Nice. Do I have one that recovers MP? Give that back to you just so I've got some for the combat scenario. Oh. And the world changed. Can I hop over that? I can, thank God. Oh, that was the way I came in, sorry. Nice. And the music stops on a beat, not just an instant stop, change of pace. Wait, what was that, sorry? I didn't even read what it said. I just picked up then, sorry. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. I'm hopscotching across there. Oh, that's a wall. I'm struggling with some of the depth of field on this. It's not too dire. Guess I'll just stand on you again. And then everything comes up. Interesting. The MP pools are low to encourage a rhythm between using your MP for skills and using regular attacks and recharging your MP. Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the music stopped naturally fitting the end of the battle, not a harsh cut off to a peaceful song. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to have a little listen for it next time. What did I just do? Sorry, did I press... I opened that chest. I pressed this. Am I supposed to get up to that and do something to it? Or did I just pick up a key item? Did I pick up another crystal? Oh, I did. I got a blue crystal. Okay, that must have been what I missed on the prompt. So I guess if I go back out, whack the blue crystal into the portal maker, and it'll take me to another room. You just also whack it in there. Remove crystal, yes. Blue crystal, in you go. Thank you. And I'm guessing that block pushing thing is going to come back into play at some point soon. Just not entirely sure when. Oh, maybe I'm not able to do that just yet. Maybe oh! Oh, I see. I'm supposed to drop down there. And it sends me in the direction of the arrow. Oh, I did not think that was going to be a thing. Let me see if I can catch this guy off guard. Because I think I get like a caught off guard bonus type thing. Yes, I do. Nice. Right then, skills. What we got? Enemies in an arc. Go on then. Ooh, vulnerable. Oh, wait. So this is their vulnerability counter. So... Oh, so it's saying that the enemy on the left is vulnerable to... Am I reading that correctly? Is it vulnerable to Solstice and Melee? Or at least Hammer? And then it'll mean that this one on the right is vulnerable to sword attacks. Yeah, and that drops the orbs. And then if I were to attack the fella on the right with the hammer again, then that would give me more of the boost gems. So let's see. So now if I use you to do... Oh, I've lost the vulnerability information though. Tell you what, soak me up. Oh, I love the boost thing. The boost thing's so sick. Oh, it actually tells me their HP at the top. I didn't even realize that. I'll attack the weak boy first. Nice. Whoa, that was a good one. Ooh, booty! So these aren't vulnerabilities per se. This is a lock system. If you break all of the locks, the enemy's skill will be cancelled. Oh, sick. Okay, that's cool. I guess this is only a demo. I would imagine that in the proper game, they'll teach you about it. Nice, cool. At least we didn't get caught off guard. Right, okay, so this is how you want to do it. Now, I guess if I attack you to begin with. That's hammer done. Oh, I should have done my skill so I get the solstice one. Never mind. Oh, a light skill. Do I have a light skill? That's hurl and nourish. You know what? I'll do that. I'll hurl you over. We might as well be doing some arcane attacks when we can. Bubble drop. Imagine using 4 damage. That's crazy. Right, attacks. Oh, so he doesn't currently have an ability for me to break. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to use Healing Light on... What kind of Healing Light is it? Restore HP to a single ally. Oh, I healed you. Why am I healing you? You're the person with the most HP. Oh, God. I misread that. I meant to heal myself. I'm stupid. My bad. Oh, God. You know, it's fine. Who am I going to attack with? I can attack with everybody at the minute. Let's go for... You know what, sod it. We'll just go for... you. I probably should have boosted there, but never mind. Uh-oh. That's fine. You... Ooh, not so fine. Who are we going to attack next? Yeah, I tell you what. Boost me up. Let me use the skill. Smashes the enemy in the arc. Yeah, I got him. So the vulnerable thing, is that just you learn over time what types of attacks they're vulnerable to? Is that what it is? Oh, damn. Our boy is gone. I want to finish this fight out just to see what happens post-combat if somebody goes to 0. Oh, he gets some HP back at the end. Okay. Items. I don't actually have that much food. There should also be an accessory in the game that'll show you the enemy's weaknesses too. I think we did find that already. I mean, we didn't buy it, but we found where it was. Do you want another hint about the combat system, or do you want to keep rolling? Go on, why not? Give me a hint about it. I could have sworn that on the TikTok post that they did, there was some kind of mention of like a, of like pressing on the beat to like negate damage or something like that. But I can't remember if that's, I don't know if that would be in the part of the game that we're currently playing or not. It has a timed hit block system. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so I was right, yeah. So what button is it I press? Do I press B to block incoming damage or no? Oh, that's a lot of boys. That'll be a big old fight. That'll be Skill City when I fight them. Is A at the right moment? Okay, cool. I guess there's no downside to mistiming it. You'll either get hit or you won't. Right then. Let's get it. Oh, it really is going to take all 4 in at one go. Right then, what can we do here? So if I do a skill and do... It's going to have to be that ability on those 2. Oh, it only does 1 of the hammers though. Ah, oh, damn. Oh, that's a shame. Ah, damn. I don't even think I can stop one of them, can I? Because they're all going to pop anyway, regardless. We'll just try out another ability. Hold A for power. There we go. And release. Oh, cool. We actually managed to kill one beforehand. Bubble drop. Oh, it's coming. About 15 HP last time, wasn't it? Yeah, something in that realm. Oof. Oh, I've not even been pressing A. Sorry, my bad. I should probably try and press A. Nourish. I'm assuming that because that uses mana, it doesn't then use any food from my inventory. Right, I'll actually try starting to press A now to negate damage. 10 HP, which is probably gonna. Nice. Okay, I was pressing A then and didn't negate anything. Silly me. Take you out. Oh, there we go. I saw a +3, but that might have been for my mana. And pressed A then and didn't block anything. Maybe the blocking system's not in the demo. Let's use a combo move. What we got? Solstice. Oh, no, to be fair, I've not had a combat encounter long enough to do the other one. How low are you? Feeling light now. Yeah. I don't know if they're pressing A to block damage is actually there. Sweet. Oh, we leveled up as well. Oh, well, this is a pretty level up screen. Ooh, it just got even prettier. What? Magic defense? Oh, what am I not so proficient in right now? You know what? Honestly, my mana is dragging a little bit. I'll take a mana point. God damn, this game is gorgeous, isn't it? You know what? You're quite a physical fella, so I'm going to give you a bit more physical attack. And then Garl. I think Garl, where he's somewhat a healer role. And like more of like a tactician type. Oh, I don't even have a choice of giving him mana. You know what? I'll just take some raw HP. Why not? I can't believe we have to wait another 6 months to play this game in full. Oh, man.
If this game is less than $60 US, the devs will not have priced it fair to themselves.
True. True. There's more care and detail that's gone into this than a lot of other games that I've seen for those kinds of budgets. For real. Right, there we are. I'd be interested to know what like the development sort of timeline was for this. Can I stay on this high or no? Just trying to gauge where that was. Oh, it's more like there, wasn't it? As a huge Chrono Trigger fan, this gives me a lot of nostalgia feelings. Yeah, I was saying, I mean, I made a slightly different comparison, but it was more so just a general RPG rather than like, you know, a bit more one-to-one visually. But I was saying that I've not felt this excited about a demo like this since like Final Fantasy X, honestly. Just based on purely just what we're shown in the demo. Or in like the sort of the pre-release images and stuff. Right, I see. So now I'll fall through that and then I'll get zipped up to that platform. Sick. Love that. Ooh. And by the way, chat, this is what a demo should be like. Like some of the demos we played on Steam Next Fest, they weren't demos, they were tech tests. This feels like a demo, you know what I mean? Like this has got some time to it. You get to really feel like immersed in it. You get a little bit of world building and storytelling. Like this is a demo. Those are the things we played. Nah, not cutting it. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back up here. Nice. Okay, so this looks like where I should be going. So is there anything underneath that? Oh, silver blade. That's the thing I'd like actually, is on the equip menu. Does it show you? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of wish we had at the minute was, because I'm finding that I'm having to go back out to the item menu in order to look at a piece of equipment I've just gained to see which characters it can go to. I would love to do that within the equip menu. I don't know if any of the devs are still watching. Maybe they'll catch this back on a VOD, but this kind of having to hop in and out of menus thing makes you feel like you've really got to kind of do a couple laps. You know what I mean? So who was it who gets that again? It was Zale. But I mean, maybe it's more a case of you'll learn over time, like swords go to Zale and like staffs go to Velia or whatever. But I guess I'm thinking more so for things like rings and amulets and bands and stuff like that. It's probably more so where the menu hopping would happen more frequently. I'm going to go down here just because we've been rewarded for exploring the water so far. Nothing there. Can't swim off the edge. Can't fall off the cliff. Anything around here? I'm like mashing A like my life depends on it. On the off chance I get given a little something something. Oh, I'm behind the waterfall, I think. Okay, nothing there. Still just like, oh, it seemed to nudge in a little bit there. Nah, it doesn't appear to be anything. Okay. It's always worth checking though. Oh, push you sideways. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. Alright then, who are we going to try and break first? Ooh, skills. Oh god, I didn't realise that Garl was quite so low on health. Maybe if you use the skill first to heal up Garl. Okay, that's kind of got me back to mid-health. Everyone's kind of on mid-health at the minute, which is a shame. Press A to deflect. Oh! Oh, interesting. So every time it rebounded back to me, I had to press A to send it back out again. So if I'd have done it properly, I probably could have gotten a bunch of them. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm down a party member. Oh, down 2 party members. Oh, shit. Is it just a straight recovery? Oh, do I need a recovery item? Oh, no. Oh, no, Cleo. The condensation. I'm on the struggle bus here, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guess we'll go with you. Okay, he was at least vulnerable. Oh, God, detonate as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, wiped. Oh, dude. No. Oh, my God, wait. I haven't saved for ages. Is there an autosave? Oh no, dude. Have I got to do that whole thing again? Oh no, Cleo. We've had to go all the way back. Shit. Maybe for the purposes of the demo, have some autosave on. This is obviously a my bad situation, but shit. That's fine. If anything, it just lets me play some more of it, so I'm cool with that. Right then. Now that I know about the whole like breaking thing, let me try and do some skillage. Let me try that boomerang thing again. The boomerang. Alright, press A to deflect. Sick. So I got to hit all of them. Let's attack you. Does that count? Oh, it's only if it's a blade. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, I'm intrigued as to how I'm supposed to be able to actually... How I'm actually supposed to be able to do those in quick enough succession. You know what I mean? Like, when would I ever be able to, in 2 turns, like, take out that thing in time? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like it's possible. Might as well go for you. The other attack's inevitable, so might as well go for it. Oh, wait, I think I blocked damage then. If you performed a timed hit, it will break 2 physical locks. Really? Oh, no way. No way. Okay. I mean, when I blocked the damage then, or at least it felt like I did, I wish there was a bit more feedback. Timed hit from Zale might break 2 sword locks. Just question for Sabotage quickly. All these mechanics like the timed hits and stuff like that, are they going to be like sort of flagged up to the player in the early stages of like the full game? I would imagine they will be. And then it would be cool if there was a bit of feedback when you block damage as well, because at the moment I'm just kind of... I feel like I've done blocking, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Right, what was this one again? Oh, we've got to do all this. This is fine. You can tell a demo or a game is good because I literally don't mind retreading ground, because I feel like I'm just getting to do it swiftly and getting a little bit more combat experience. Like it's an actual treat. Is that the same? Was that different loot to last time? Maybe not. We're doing a bit of a demo curse because we drop you right into the middle of the action. There's also a how to play on the title screen. Oh, is there? Sorry. I must have missed that. But I mean, to be honest, a lot of it's quite intuitive. It's just obviously mechanics like deflecting and stuff is a bit more of a you would need to be told kind of thing. The onboarding will be smoother in the final game. Sick. Right, let's go. Oh wait, did I get everything from in here? Wasn't there a chest that I grabbed last time from upstairs? Yeah, there was. Quick to go grab that. What platform's the demo on? This is currently on the Nintendo Switch. I know that the game is coming to other platforms. You can go wishlist it on Steam and stuff at the minute, which you should totally go and do. But yeah, this demo is specifically on Switch as it stands. Oh, yeah, I'll pop the blue crystal in and I'll go save. Just to be a good boy. Nice. Oh, yeah, you can do the whole chit-chat, can't you? Cool. Wizard chat.
This place is unreal. I hope Malcolm's doing all right.
Oh, she said she was going to tell us a story, didn't she, at campfire? Want me to read you a story? I only have the one so far, but it's kind of spooky. Ah, sure. Go on. Let's hear it. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries, when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. They were called the Straw Hats. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a little sneaky One Piece reference in here? Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known, and their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortens's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches, until one day, the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she was ready to quit the pirate life. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean.
And we shall remain here,
He said,
till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head.
but Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, the both of them sulking while the crew begged for some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew by conjuring an eternal prison. In the sea of nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to that ghastly place, until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it, she gets a short break once a day, for but a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end. That's a pretty fucking cool story, I'm not gonna lie. Digging that. Right, did I hit up a save? I think I did, but I'll do it again just in case. Nice. Alright then. What do we want to do? I'll tell you what, I will cook actually, because why not? Cook quantity. Can I just cook everything? Let me make sure I'm cooking all of my HP foods. What we got? So that one heals up the whole party. I might actually cook both of those. Oh my god, look at all the... Oh my god, there's even more animations. We'll definitely do some mana as well. Can I do both? Oh, I've only got enough berries for the one. How many berries do I need? Wait, what? Red berry 25 times 5. I'm confused. And it says owned and cooked quantity. Why is that throwing me? Oh, I tell you why. It's because I can only hold 10 food pieces. Is that why? In the top right corner? That's what it was. Okay, I understand now. That's what was throwing me. Maybe it's just because it's the demo.
Always use more subscribers.
But a little, like, when I tried to press to the right, a little message at the bottom saying, like, you can't carry any more food than this, or something like that. Maybe would have been quite good.
6 months subbed.
That makes sense, though.
70% saved for my fursuit partial as well as of
Oh,
today.
not cook again.
How is Martin?
Martin's good. Martin's alright. Martin's playing a demo he's been very excited to play. Alright then, all rested. All fed. Let's go and get another crystal. I mean, we already know how to do this next room already, so we can do it nice and quick. Got a couple little combat scenarios coming up. Hello. Alright, let's get you. Right, let's try and get the hammer skill in. So maybe if I... Can I hit with a hammer twice as well, do you reckon? Let me try it. So, 1, 2. I think I did that right. I felt like I did it right. And then if I now attack with you... I got it. I'm pretty sure. It might be good if there was like a teensy bit of feedback when you actually nailed the hit. I mean, I guess maybe the giveaway is you do 2 attacks rather than 1, but I don't know. Just like a tiny particle effect to be like, yeah, you done did it. Would be pretty cool.
This is Phil's idol Phil.
You're literally on 1 HP, so I'll do a more broad attack with you. There we go. Skill, and we'll do... Let's do Boomerang, just to get some practice with it. Yeah. Oh my god! That's so sick! My god, that ability is OP if you do it right. Holy! Well, that makes quite the difference. That makes quite the difference. Right, let's go. Right then, let's see if we can do this again. Oh my god, you need bloody everything, dude. Jesus. So if I was to attack with you and do the... No, there's no way, right? I can't possibly do a sunball and a melee attack in the same turn, can I? Much like I can't do a hammer and a moon one in the same turn either, I don't think. Oh, I could with that one, but I couldn't possibly do the other one. Okay, never mind. What am I going to do? Honestly, Moonerang's really fun. I'm going to go for it again. Yeah, let's go. So good. It's so OP and it's our lowest mana cost move as well, I think. What are we going to do? Hurl. Yeah, I'll lobby over there. Does he do... Oh, it does do damage on the way over. I hadn't realized before. That's sick. Uh-oh, bubble drop. Now, can I do... I tried to press A to see whether there was any way of negating damage at the moment of pop or at the moment of landing, but it didn't seem to give me either. Let's do a sunball. Yeah, I got him. Hold A for power. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Is there a moment just before it shrinks again where you could get maximum output if you let go at the right time? It looks as though it grew a size bigger and then went back down again when it reached its peak. Here's how I would have handled this enemy. A strike with Garl would break the hammer. Oh, Garl breaks with hammer as well. And generate a live mana charge. And then you could absorb it with Zale and hit the enemy, breaking a sword and sunlock. The attack wouldn't have cancelled, but it would have been weakened. Oh, wait. So when you absorb, you get... So, oh, wait. So when Zale absorbs some of those, like, little particles, he then does solar damage with his base attack as well. I hadn't realised. Right, then. Let's quickly pop along here. Wasn't it? Stand on the switch, gives you the big platform. We'll make sure we are fully healed because that's a big fight on this platform. Yeah, if Zale absorbs a particle, his attack gains solar and attack attributes are displayed in the far upper right. Oh, sick. Okay, good. That's good for me to know, though. That is good for me to know. Oh, oops. Keep doing that. You know, the thing I'm most like happy about with this game is that the moving around the world and the sort of the feedback on the controls is exactly how I expected it would be based on the gameplay footage I've seen. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. Oh, we got no mana. Can I give some mana to my teammate? Hold on. Berry jam for you. I've got to Moonerang the shit out of this. Right, let's try this. Skill, Moonerang. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. I mean, I have to hit a fucking ton of them. Oh, so close! Oh, dude. I could have avoided 2 bubble drops then. So is this weaker then because I weakened the move? Oh, it is, yeah, because normally it's 14 and it went down. Oh, man. This will probably be about 10 as well. Still, though, to lose 18 to 20 HP in a single turn is an ouchie. All right, anyway, skills. Let's have a look. What we got? 23, 23, 31. They've still got tons of health. Jesus. I haven't worked out the time block for bubble drop yet. Nah, me neither. I think we're all right. Is there a party heal item? I got one, right? Party heal recovers 40 HP. Yeah, let me pop that there. Go on, Garl. You be the big man. Right then, let's try this. Let's try you with an attack. Let's see if we can get the timing down. Okay, good. Managed to break those two. Then we just need a regular old hammer bludgeon type move from... You know what? I've just realised the bars in the bottom left down here, they don't have their names on them. I kind of missed that. I kind of wish they were there. Solstice Strike. Do I want to do that? How much health has he got? He's got literally 2 HP. He's going to die anyway. Does the combo move hit a cone of enemies? Oh, it doesn't. You know, I'll start it. I'll just go for you. Yeah, that'll do. Nice, good block. Oh, there was a little sound effect when I blocked the damage. I guess I want some more visual flair from it. That's just personal preference, though. Ooh, Solar Rain. Yeah, go on then. I'll try it. All day for more power. I want to say that the fireball does get bigger before it gets smaller. I want to say it does. How much HP you got? 4 HP. Oh, God, you actually... You're gone. Right, who's absorbing for the last hit? Cool, I blocked damage there as well, I think. Oh, you fucked it now. Lovely. Oh, we leveled again. Nice. I think we leveled that time. Same battle last time. You know what? I am getting hurt in the feels a little bit, so I'm going to up the HP a little bit. See, if your defense would have gone up, I would have done that. Magic defense. You know what? I'll take some magic defense. I'm always really bad at assigning points in this game. In any game, should I say. Is there a way to like reassign all of these, or is it pretty much if you've done it, you've done it? I just worry because there's some RPGs in the past where I've almost gotten like soft locked because I've not put points in the right places. And where you can only seem to hold 10 food items, I would then really struggle if I can't just like over the top it. I usually go for glass cannons and go all in on attack. Totally fine, totally valid. Where was it going? This way, wasn't it? Oh wait, I've not pulled the switch yet. My bad. Where was it I was going to again? Was it that switch there? Yeah, must be right. And then that's when the switch over there moves. Yeah, there it is. Nice. I hope we learn, by the way, how Garl lost his eye. That's the story I want to learn about. Garl seems very much about like having stories, so there must be quite the tale about how Garl lost his eye. Not all the character stats will be the same, but say Zale has one set of stats that he'll have at level cap, and you can just pick how to get there if you understand. Read that again. Not all the character stats will be the same, but say Zale has one set of stats that he'll have at level cap. I'm not sure I do understand that, if I'm honest. I'm loving the soundtrack and the sounds. Yeah, the sound design is beautiful. It looks like it should emit light, but it's inactive right now. What am I doing? Am I just putting both of them in? I am, right? Yeah, there you go. I will quickly go and rest up, because why not? Oh, I'll rest up then do it. Oh, there's no risk of mismanaging levels and getting into a soft lock. Oh, okay, cool. If that's all that means, then I'm happy with that. A little bit of cooking. Honestly, the party things are probably what I'm after. Oh, it says I already own 3. I should be alright with that then. Let's make some more individual heals. Make like 2. Nice. And then maybe make 1 more berry jam as well. Nice. Lovely.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Yeah, it could. Who's that? Oh! Shimoi Kagami, hello. I feel like I haven't seen your name in here in a little while.
Holy fudge.
Oh, you good?
Happy 34th subiversary total.
34 months.
Cozy, dance,
I always love how low the wow is, like how flat the tone is of it. Cracks me up. Right then. So it was this battle we died in before, wasn't it? So we've got a very short reset now, which is nice. Oh, wait. So it's me who made the problem last time. I completely forgot about that. This is fine. Go then. Let's go. We can take him. Oh, it's a Moonerang sitch. All right, Moonerang. I'll tell you what. Just for the sake of actually being able to potentially do it, let's go for it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, that seemed to cap out. I don't think I was actually able to Moonerang further than that. That's a shame. Yeah, go on. Sweet. At least we managed to defuse him. Oh, bubble drop. Bloody hell. That's going to be the full 15, isn't it? Oh, no. A little bit lesser. I guess we did put a slight Moonerang in. Let's get a boost in. Why not? So your attack hasn't changed effect in the top corner just yet. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll just do an attack. Let's go for... Maybe we'll take you out. Oh, we did. 31. Nice. I like what you were saying earlier on as well about the whole kind of recharging mana over time by using your base ability. I'm starting to feel that now. You sort of see the like the mana return to characters just from regular old attacks. It's nice. I was kind of hoping this guy would last so that I could do a combo attack, but by a combo attack I mean like the big one, the 3-person one, but looks like we're not going to get that. I'll say that though. I should definitely use those combo attacks more. I don't know if they actually use mana. I don't think they do. Sweet. Let's give this bad boy a push. Whoop. How are we doing for health in a minute as well? You know what? Yeah, sod it. I'll take this fight. Okay, so what was the strategy you said last time for doing this fight? You said it was you'd start with... I think you said you start with him, and you do an attack on this guy to get some absorbs out. Then you would soak them up with him. Then you would do melee attack there. Oh, I mean, I've already deleted them. That's fine by me. Cool. Moonerang, because Moonerang's just sick. Let's go. Oh, I went well early there. My bad. I think when you've done it so many times, you get used to it. You actually see your character, like, flicker a little bit if they try to go for stuff too early. If they try to go block too early. Nice, dude. Oh, I should have absorbed them. It's fine. Got a big absorb coming in here. Nice. Combo to finish off. Solstice strike. Lovely. Barely had to bat an eyelid to win that fight. Oh, I see there's 2 of them now available. Now, the question is how would you expect me to get up there? Oh, I see. Is it just a push up and then right? Ah, okay, yeah, cool. There's probably going to spawn more enemies, I would imagine. Yes, it does. There's only 2 of them. So I'll do a quick heal first. What we got? That's a party heal, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, Savia, what are we going to do? Oh, Moonerang. Come on up. Oh my god! That was nuts! That was wild. I don't know, again, I don't know if that ended because I sucked or whether it was just like, it just caps out. Holy. Round 1 wins. We love to see it. Love to see it. The Moonerang is bonkers, dude. It actually becomes that, like, the stance that she holds for the reflect, when the Moonerang starts moving quickly enough, you're actually pressing A to bring your block up as it hits the enemy. So as it hits them, you press it, and it's coming back to you so fast that you're already like in pre-pose, it felt like. So I found I was hitting on the beat rather than anything else. That was sick. This demo alone is better than so many RPGs that I've played in recent years. Like, it's bizarre how good it is. Let's put the red crystal in, see what we get. We'll hit up a quick save before we carry on. We're at full health, I think. Yeah, I'll just do a quick save and we'll run in. I wonder if those stories around the campfire, if in the future you can choose different ones. I hope it's not you just only ever listen to them all the once. Ooh. Oh, got a little bit of a boost at the beginning. Yep, looks like we're Mooneranging. Now, oh, okay, cool. She goes to more of a neutral corner. Oh, damn it. I pressed it too late. Never mind. I can obviously... Yeah, I can delete you before you even get to go. Nice. Absorb me in. Who we attack him? Try you. Yes, dude. Only one of you is going to get to do an attack. Oh, not quite. Looking good. From what I can see, she's programmed to head to a spot as far away from everybody. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Oh, interesting. I kind of just jumped over the ledge before without really thinking, but there's more of a rhyme and a reason to it than I first thought. This is a lot of combos to break. Okay. I say we focus our efforts on... Honestly, I would say give me some mana back. Oh, no, because that's not going to be enough, is it? Yeah, okay, we'll just Moonerang. We'll Moonerang the top one. We'll Moonerang top mid. The Tulip Bomb. And then we'll just get some extra damage where we can. That was almost too early. Oh, apparently didn't catch the timer on it. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. So what I'm hoping now is I can... Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage in one phase. Ay. You are the one person I didn't need to go down right then. Bloody hell. Because I needed to try and disable his ability. Sugar. See, I don't have like a Phoenix down type weapon. Or item, sorry. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Oh boy. Good block. Oh, blocked too early there. Oh shit. Please go for goal. That's about as good as it was going to go, isn't it? Right, let me see if I can swag through this. Sure. Do this to start with. What happened there? Wait, what? What happened there? I don't understand. Wait, what? You only have to survive for a turn or two and then your teammates come back. Is that a demo thing or is that a... I didn't realize it was just like survive and then they come back. Huh? Okay, well... Not sure. Let's give you some mana. Let me get a Moonerang on the go. Because we cannot take another... We can't take another fall. Oh, wrong character. Whoops. Oh my god, I love that. If you do it to the wrong player, you're all good. Oh, I didn't realize there was a count above the player's head for when they come back. Right. Oh, no. I absolutely whiffed it. Oh, no. This is a big bubble fall. Zale is gone. Garl will survive with like 3 HP. Oh, they all survived. Holy. Okay. Okay. You know what? Sod it. We'll just go for it. Really, I should be using my combo abilities more often. Let's do that before everything's all gone for. Oh, you don't have a combo available just yet. Nice. Okay. One person's probably going to go down at the end of this. Ah, blocked too early. So where's this counter? Oh, it's the counter the stars. Oh, I probably should. Oh, no, maybe it's... Oh, maybe it might have been, actually. I didn't get to survive long enough to see whether that was the case, but either way, all good. Whole party, big heals. Right, then, was this the same as before? Okay. Wait, hold on, what was that? So that was 3 up. Oh, no, sorry, I guess 2 up, 3 along, and then up. Okay. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why did you go down there? I think that's the D-pad doing me in there. Maybe I should do it with a, not the D-pad, sorry, the joystick doing me in there. Do it with a D-pad instead. Oh, that was me mashing A, my bad. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid fool. Up, up. There you go. Lovely. And then go up from there. Sweet, we're through. Oh, hello. You got the scroll of bash drop. So who learns that then? Scroll of bash drop. Teacher's combo attack. Oh, sick. Oh, damn. I want to see what that ability looks like. Love that for us. Ooh, the bitter one's alive. But, and this is a big but, before we even put the 3rd gemstone into that middle slot, I want to put the other colour into the thing. Or have we already done the other 2 colours combined? Oh, we might have done, actually. I basically just want to make sure we're exhausting all the options for exploration in this. Christ, that's a big drop. Let's see. So we've got red and green there. So have we done red and... Have we done red and blue yet? Try to remember if we've done red and blue just yet. We'll do a quick rest and heal. We've definitely exhausted all the options. Ah, okay, never mind. There we go. Oh god. Cook. Oh yeah, maybe we should actually. Yes, please. Lovely. We've actually been using more of the berry jam than I anticipated. I'm really happy and really glad that you actually have to use like healing items at times in this game. There's so many RPGs nowadays that are just too easy. Like really too easy. You feel as though you're just playing a really inconsequential combat scenario just to get to the next cutscene. You know what I mean? Whereas this feels like you're actually having to, you know, think about your decisions, wade your way through and see what happens. Oh, so we haven't done all the combinations. I didn't think we had. I felt like we hadn't. Maybe there's another combo ability here to be had. Let me drop down to there. Did you enjoy the direct last night? Not massively. I'll level with you. Not massively. It was nice to see Mario Kart, even though they gave us very little information about it. Splatoon just felt like it was a rip-off. The biggest thing to come out of it was the demo for this. Oh my god, it's another fishing spot. Yes, yeah. Oh, no, wait, we're swimming. Oh, I thought this was a fishing spot. My bad. Oh, hold on. Hey! Hey! Right, you're in the well! Huh? What? I lost my watch in the lake and a fish swallowed it. Would you mind catching it for me? Ought to be glowing. Okay. Let's do some fishing then. Fishing basics. Airborne. Oh, I just didn't know whether we were gonna get some new information on it. Right then. Let's do a spot of fishing. Oh, I see him. Not quite. Send it right the way out. Oh. we didn't get the boy we wanted, but we'll get some practice in. Nice. What do we get? We got a weird lunar trout. Let's fillet that boy. Did we get him? Oh yeah, here we go. We got the shiny boy. I think we start being like the other one. Oh, it's a squid the whole time. Wasn't a fish at all. We got the golden watch. We're absolute pros at this. Did you find my watch? Oh, that's the one. Thank you very much, my friend. Here's a little something for your troubles. Are we just never going to acknowledge that this fella's down the well? Mage Knight Armor. Sick. I guess you're our mage, so let's go. At least I'm pretty sure you'd be the one to get it. Oh no, we could also give it to Zale if we wanted to. But it looks as though we're getting equivalent benefits from both of them, so might as well give it to Valia. Seeing as Valia is best girl with her boomerang. Do we have any rings yet? No. 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 Do we not have a little gold band for Zale yet? That's a shame. Poor bugger. Do you want to see how far this goes? Nah, nothing else there. Alright, I'm not going to bother catching the fish here. How do I get down from here? It's going to be that way, isn't it? Then down. Nice. Good slide. Well, that was worth the investigation. Sweet. Alright then, on to the final combo wombo. We're going to put all 3 colours in. In goes the green crystal. What colour does that make then? We've got RGBs makes white. I'll tell you what, recently teaching Amelia about colours and her watching this show called Colour Blocks, I genuinely, my brain kept telling me that the primary colours are red, green and blue. And they're just not. It's just, I'm a gamer, so it's just a long-standing thing.
Huh? Hello? Anybody out there?
Be careful, Garl. We don't know what to expect here.
I found something.
What is that?
Maybe the coin is in there.
Wait! Garl, get back! Feels powerful. Get ready. Alrighty then. Whoa! Woo! That's a big boy. I mean, I guess I've got to fucking moonerang the shit out of him. See what I can do. This is not the time to mess it up, by the way. Let's go! 55 damage out the gate. Woohoo! Let's go. Hold A for more power. 1, 2, 3, and a little smidge more. 54 damage as well. We're hitting big numbers, bro. Oh, I didn't block in time. What we got? Nourish. Nah, just regular old attack to me. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Moonerang time then. Bring it in. Moonerang. Let's get you. We've got to nail this. Just 2 hits is all we need. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. We like that. Not much to work on for the combo just yet. He resists those kinds of abilities. Interesting. You could definitely do with the old... Nice. Right, combo ready. Solstice Strike. Go on then. I'll take that.
Hello peoples, I has arrived. Finally got home to watch the last 30 minutes of stream item.
Oh, not good, not good. Oh, ouch. He's not hitting it as hard as I thought he might, though, in all fairness. I expected him to hit harder than he is. So I'm pleasantly surprised at the minute. He's currently locking, though. Ooh, he's vulnerable in that state. Okay, I'm getting some nice little doubles. Oh, 42 damage. Ouchie. Okay, that's good. Who's up to bat? Yeah, I got them. Take it. I'll take a 36. Skill, Moonerang. Go on then. We love big damage. Okay, not as big as the 50 before. Tried to block it, didn't get it either time. I'm gonna let you do Nourish. Love it, he just whips out an apple. Yeet! That's if that's a medium healer, it does basically full. That is sick. Right. Combo. No, we'll chill for soul. We'll chill for the next move. Oh, I didn't get the bonus there. Yeah, we'll chill. Take that. Feel like I'm doing good damage here. In comes a big move. I keep missing the timing on that. Oh, it's just his go. Okay. We're not quite up to the double combo just yet. Heal a single ally. It did about 24 health before. Yeah, I'll take 24 again. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay. 3 turns, though. That's pretty generous. Oh, that would actually be a good time to use this. Let's do it. Okay, good. Only issue now is that we've got to try and get in the other kind of damage, but we're not going to, are we? Oh, no. Ah, damn. Unless we can just defeat him in time. Oh dear, here it comes. Arcane Singularity, that sounds abysmal. Oh, it was a black hole. Fantastic. Jesus, right, where's the party heal? Ally recovers 80 HP. I guess if we just give that to... I guess Garl's a bit more tanky at times. Skill, Nourish. Yeah, let's do that. That'll keep the party up. Right, I'll have to look at it again next time, see if I can... Oh, I think I might have blocked the first one, potentially. Oh, boy. Oh, I did have the party recover one. Oh, damn it. That's fine. I will do that, just to keep you up for now. Oh, not quite. We're almost at that next combo. I'll tell you what, seeing as he's not geared up for an attack. Okay, he resists on that one, never mind. Also does that. Alright, combo, let's see what we got. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to hold on to my combos for now, sod it. We'll just heal up the one ally, and we'll wait for the next big attack to come in. Yeah, we've got to probably start using skills in this form. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, sword and hammer. Not too bad. Oh, we've got to do it in one turn, though. Combo move. Sword and hammer. That'll do. Okay, I'll take that. Probably a form change coming up as well. I guess maybe if I absorb in, I should then be able to do some solar damage. No, still resists it. Interesting. Although my combo is nice and high. There's Bash Drop and Solar Rain. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Yeah, we'll just keep going regular attacks for now. Let's just chill for now. Oh, did I block that? I don't think I did. Shapeshift. Ooh, have we seen that form before? That feels like it looks a bit more fantastical than some of the other stuff we've seen. Oh, he's the only person with a turn left. All right, go on then. We'll do a strike. 53 damage. I'll take that. Right, here we go then. So, it is sword, hammer, sword, and then double moon. So I've got hammer moon on that one. But can I hit the enemy twice with that ability is the question. Because that's going to do sword and hammer. What do you reckon? Claymore, you said you saw the solution on this one. What do you think to this? Because at the minute my head is saying Moonerang to get rid of the first two, or Crescent Arc. But that would only get rid of, I'm assuming... I mean, if I can hit the timing... Moonerang and Solstice. You reckon Moonerang? Okay. Do Solstice with Zale. Okay, Solstice strike. Oh, I didn't even have to worry about that too much. Holy. Oh, we scrimped our way through that. Sick. Very, very good. Let's get a round of applause in the chat, everybody. That is a demo. That is how you make a demo. That is how you showcase your game. A little bit of story, a little bit of world building, a little bit of dungeon crawling, a big boss fight, a nice array of abilities. It doesn't hold your hand too much. Oof. Very, very good. I'm really genuinely excited. Sabotage, if you've got any kind of like, you know, early access, or, you know, like by early access, I mean like be able to release content or start streaming it when the embargo drops for, say, press and stuff like that. If you've got anything like that, please consider me for that list. I would absolutely love to play this the moment that it comes out. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. We'll be in touch for sure. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure we follow each other on socials, so you can slide in my DMs anytime, which is good. Let's have a look at, yeah, the how to play. Let's have a look. Survival. I love those bits here. Shops, camping, the cooking, the fishing. Yeah, the fishing I was pretty fine with. Non-combat healing. If you need to heal outside of combat, there are no campsites nearby. You can access your magic skills or eat a snack. Yeah, I've got that. And then the relics are really cool. Customize the experience. If you prefer lighter combat, it may be a good idea to activate the amulet storytelling. And then combat. Timing hits, yeah. Pressing A at the right time to increase damage, healing, or score additional hits. Not mandatory, just think of it as a bonus. Nice. Boosting with live mana. Regular attacks generate live mana. Hold ZR and absorb. And boost your next battle action with a portion of your magic attack. Nice. And then you've got the breaking locks thing. Vulnerabilities and resistances. Here we go. So some enemies are vulnerable to certain damage types while others are resistant. There are 4 damage types in this demo: blunt, sword, moon, and sun. Is there any kind of like compendium for not only just for like having caught all the fish, but is there like a book you can refer to in game that tells you once you've encountered an enemy and you've witnessed a resist or a vulnerability, is there a book you can open to have a look at that to remember which ones they are weak to? Because that'd be super handy. Or is it more just on the person? Oh, Sabotage tried to pop a link in the chat. Let me untime out you. Hold on. Sorry. Untime out. Sabotage. Oh, you've already done it, Bandai. What's the command? That's it. Permit. If you want to try that again, Sabotage, whatever link you tried to put, you shouldn't get timed out for the next 60 seconds. There you go. After taking action, your characters are on cooldown. Oh, sorry, that's the swapping, isn't it? And then traversal, climbing, hoisting, yeah, jumping off ledges, swimming, and the Mistral bracelet. Yeah, we did all of that. Sick. Man. Love that. I kind of want to just jump back in and just do more of the fishing again. You know what I mean? I've got 20 minutes left on this stream, so we might as well do that. Should we jump back in? Continue. I wonder if there's a little like cheeky thing where if you hit continue, you get a little extra bit. Yeah, feel free to do that, chat. If you want to share feedback on the demo and chat to the team, hop on their Discord. For sure. I've only seen the boss battle, so I vote for more gameplay. Fair. Fair.
Well, I was enjoying some Neapolitan Oreos.
Ooh.
Had 3 before suddenly sick from sugar overdose. Also had a friend tell me he couldn't tell the difference between a dad joke and a bad joke. Like seriously? A dad joke's apparent.
Yeah, there's a lot of self-awareness in dad jokes, isn't there? Oh. Just gonna do 20 minutes of fishing chat. You better be ready for it. Nice. I just wanted to see whether there were any other fish on offer. Oh yeah, got him. Oh, there you go. Lovely. Yeah, we already got the Luna trout. What we should probably do is we should probably go back to the other fishing spot to see whether there was any other fish types. Because I feel like we've probably seen most of the ones that are in this fishing spot. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's run back there. I can't tell if that joke whooshed. Oh, a dad joke's apparent. Okay, yeah. I got that then. It did whoosh me the first time, only because I kind of glanced and then went straight back to the gameplay, but on second read, yeah. Let's run back in here. What colour was it we had to make the portal? Was it purple? Was it the red and blue together? Let's take out the green one. Pretty sure that was it, wasn't it? There we go. Let's go back to purple. I think that was the fishing hole. Nice. Yeah, right. Let's see what fish we got here. They all seem to be of about a similar size. Oh, the music doesn't seem to have triggered there. Interesting. Is that just another Luna trout? It is. Okay. Awkward. What happens if you send it right the way to the back and then you hit like the... Because there was that other one where there was like some wheat, wasn't there? Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on. Oh, jeez. Did you try like blue, green, or red, green? I mean, wouldn't that just give you the same combo? I'm pretty sure we have now tried all the color combos. Let me check. We'll know upon walking in like straight away which ones we haven't done. Blue, green, red, green. Let's have a look. Blue, green. Okay, so yeah, blue, green was that one. I'm pretty sure red, green we've done as well. Because that gave us the sort of orangey sort of one, didn't it? Or the yellowy sort of one. Yeah, that was the one where you have to jump across the platforms. Yeah, I want to go back real quick because I want to see whether if you throw the fishing line far enough to the back, whether you can grab that wheat that was in that inaccessible area that we saw. Also, how much money have I got now post fights? Just curious if I'd be able to actually even buy those items that we saw in the shop. 112 gold. Tell you what, I'll see if I can grab that wheat and then we'll go back to town and see whether I could ever actually afford within the context of the demo to buy those bracelets. If I sell everything, like literally sell everything. Right, let's go all the way. Oh, it doesn't reach far enough to get there. So surely there's a way to get to that wheat, right? Or is that really just blue balling you? And making it seem like you can't, or you should be able to get there. That's a tease if so.
A sandwich walks into a bar. The barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
That is foodist. That's discrimination. Oh, wait, you can just swim in and jump up. Oh, okay. It's not as much of a... It's not as much of a thing as I thought. I was definitely overthinking it. Which I tend to do. God, I want to know about that dragon so bad. The port town of Brisk. It sounds like the little ones are still here. You can just hear the occasional toddler shout in the background. Right, I'm going to sell everything and see what kind of gold count I'd end up with. I've not spoken to you before, I don't think. I'll have a chin mic with this fella. I just love the salt in the air. Oh, okay. I was really missing out there, chat. Really missing out on that one. It doesn't seem as though there's any way to get on that ship by looking at it. What about if I swim over this way? Any goodies for me? I'm assuming you can't go further than that? Oh, you can. Oh, damn. Any surprises for swimming out so far? You know what I need on YouTube? I need the soundtrack for this game on YouTube. Just so I can enjoy it and have it in the background of live streams and stuff. When I'm playing like Minecraft and stuff like that. Just for a little bit. Right then. We are settling everything. You got items? We're selling them.
Did you know that in this game if you go to the guy on the pier, Terry's a cool Easter egg? He tells you that he loves the salt in the air.
Yeah. Timmy's doing a raid all on his own. If he dies, what will you do? Is he really? Oh, God. Shall I log in and help or what? I could fire up real quick and log in. Let me do that. I can jump in and help. Yeah, I still don't have enough money to really buy any of this stuff because I'm guessing I can't take equipment off, can I? Yeah, no, I can't. I still only got 334 gold. All right, cool. There we go. Lovely stuff.